Oh, Ginny, I've just got out filming and nothing's filmed. I've got a feeling I should have pressed the red button. Silly me. I'm going to have to start all over again. I better practice for a minute. Oh dear, I've got to do it all over again. And I did a load of filming and it was really quite good, I thought. Anyway, Andrew's room. Let's see if this comes through. Got to start all over again. Anyway, perhaps that was a practice run. Oh, here's his room. Let's go back out. It's the only room I'm allowed to show apart from the bathroom and kitchen. The kitchen's not much, but meaning it's still messy. But anyway, his bedroom. This is how I laid it out when Les did the wardrobe. And there's his little picture of Mitzi when she was puppy. Me somewhere there with my hat on. Tea cosy. I had to put that on because I went out in the cold. And his nice wardrobe. On pictures that I put out and asked him if he wanted, Zoe and Mitzi and Lizzie on his table, and Mitzi on his bed.
Naughty little girl.
I'm learning a new language, double Dutch, for Mitzi. She understands that, don't you, Mitzi? Right, and it's got some bits and pieces in the window. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I bought this a few years ago for Andrew. This is, oh dear, just dropped my glasses. So I was reading. This is Pitkins.
Get off, Mitzi, off.
This is Mitzi's Pitkins' ancestor. I think it's a great-grandson of Mr. McGinty, because look at that face. Look at that face. Drippy, dopey, real dopey. Oh, the likeness to Pitkin, my goodness. Anyway, that sits in Andrew's window in his bedroom. He quite liked it, actually. Alright, let's see if I can play this back. I don't know how to stop it. Let's stop it and play it back. Anyway, this was a nice guest room I've had for 3 days. Let's play it back, see if it works. Right, I pressed the red button this time, Jeannie. Got to start all over again. You saw this on Skype, little Andrew's area, in his lean-to at the front, and his little cushion seat I made up for him, and all his rubbish on the floor. Won't take much notice of that. Right, going to go into the kitchen and bathroom. That's all I'm allowed to show because it's messy in the lounge. I'm pressing the red button. Hopefully this is the right thing to do. We're at his kitchen. It's got beads hanging up there. There's no door, so we have to push the beads apart. Very small kitchen with his microwave and fridge and the kitchen and all his little dust collectors on top there. And his little window faces out onto just the passageway next door, and a little cooker that we gave him till he wants to get an oven. It's quite a good little one, actually. Right, show you in the bathroom. I better keep walking backwards because the front room is a tip and he didn't want you to see that. So we come again. There's no door here, but it goes through to the toilet there, and quite a nice little bathroom. Let's have a look. In the bathroom. Again, that's out onto the passageway, and I can't see what's showing there, but anyway, quite a nice little compact bathroom. Right, I've got to go outside again. At least you won't have Les swearing this time. I'm in the garden now. They're just discussing what's going to go on, but at least you won't have the word be, because he told me to be off. Not very nice. But anyway, they're discussing what they're going to do. There's the shed going to go in the left hand corner, and you see the fencing, the new fencing. which goes right down.
We are in our safety shoes, wearing our safety shoes in the garden.
Yes, I'm wearing my safety shoes in the garden. I'm wearing my safety shoes. Let's have a look at them. Andrew's big flip-flops, size 11 or 13, I'm not sure which. Right, that's Andy Pandy. Doing his bits and pieces. Now what's he done here? So he's laying the foundation for the shed. There's a canary thing here. Thank goodness no canary in it. Over the burner for burning the wood. And his tree with all these little bird feeders. And he's just decided to have a bench there so they can all poop on his head. Right, can you hear the birds? That bird table was left there by the previous owner. Oh, and Justin's masterpiece. Got to see this. It is nice though. I quite like it. Andrew loves it. And then beyond he's done another little corner. I put the trellis at the back with some seaweed all over it. Give it a bit of privacy. I'll show you my masterpiece that I did, which is the oysters and the seaweed on some trellis till that ivy gets up. The salty seaweed might kill the ivy, that's the trouble. It'll have to eventually come off. Oh, that's Justin's Francis statue thing he gave to Andrew. We'll ignore that. And the conservatory, the old one, that's got to come down. It's a rubbishy old thing that will be falling down soon. That's going to be replaced. And the back of his property. I've just been told to mind a hole. Right, and see if I can get round the front. Right, oh, we're going to have a cuppa first. Cuppa time for Custer. And Andy Pandy. And Mr. Grumpy. Be back in a moo. Right, the light. I see the light, and now I see the red light. Whether you can see me is another matter. I forgot to show you the slap this morning I put on. When Les saw my face, he said it looked like I was dressed for Halloween, and Andrew was more kind. He said it took a few years off of me, so I'll take Andrew as being truthful. I won't bring it up closer because I don't even know if you'll see a close-up of the slap or my nostrils or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to try and film outside. Now I've seen the light and I've seen the red light and I know now how to go on. Bye. Bye sis. Love you. Bye. Well, Jeannie, I haven't got a lot of time left, but I thought I'd show you this painting. It's Andrew's. My dad gave it to Andrew quite a few years ago, I think. And Andrew put it in the cupboard until he got his own place. So he now has, and I don't think he's going to frame it. I think he's just going to put it up like this. I've got to put some string on the back, and Les is going to put it up. I'll just bring you in. It's just lovely and summery. I think there's a fisherman there in the boat and the hills behind, a lovely sky. Dad was always good at doing skies. There we are. Just thought I'd show you that one. I love that. And my dad was always on about light and shade and shadows. It's a nice painting, I like that. Right, I'll try and use up the other time and then download this. Okie dokie. I love you, Pitkin. Bye.
She knows. It's dinner. It's dinner for Mitzi.
It's a little bit early. Stay still. I can't film you. Come here.
Hello, kuja mana kona. Hina mana here. Hina. Osha mana kono. Odi.
Sit. Oh, good girl. My goodness. Sit. Come here. Come. She's a good girl.
She's waiting for her dinner. Oh, she wants some dinner. Are you hungry? You want some dinner then? You want some grub? You want some grub? Grub's up. Come see here. Bye. Where are you?
Red one again. There's a timer clock come up now.
Right.
And it's counting. It's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's recording. It's actually recording now.
Hello, Jeannie. I don't expect you'll see this because I don't know how to work a video.
Right, and then